On the couch with Koel. He's already proved himself in the South with a blockbuster debut. Now this Telugu tall dark hottie is all set for debut number 2, this time in Hindi. But will Rana Daggubati be successfully able to bridge the seldom conquered North-South divide? Welcome on my couch. Thank you very much, Rana Daggubati.
Yes,
is that right?
perfect.
Oh, good. So you think in Tamil and Telugu. Yes. You've done a film in Hindi where you have to actually sing in Konkani and
yes,
Spanish.
Yes.
And this interview is in English. Is
Yes.
this all part of being an actor in India?
Well, I think it's part of growing up in India. And for somebody like me who's grown up, I was born in Chennai. So Tamil was the first language that I learned. Then I moved to Hyderabad. So I learned Telugu and I learned Hindi. And in the process of going to school, you learn English. and yeah, so I think it's quite fun because I think no other country speaks so many languages.
So in your brain, is it like a full khichdi? Because at least we only have like maybe 2 or 3 languages. You have about 4 or 5 right now going in your head, right?
Yeah. Well, I think it's English has become a main form because of the simplest that everybody understands. And yeah, I think it's each to their own. So you just break into different languages. Like, for example, if I know you speak Hindi, I start in English and some little Hindi will come into place. But,
how is your Hindi?
Well, it's Hyderabadi, so I've taken a vow that I will not speak it north of India.
Sorry, you have to break the vows. This couch, you're not supposed to have any vows, okay?
No, I speak it, but just that there's issues with diction.
So let's talk about your 3 films now, right? So you come out with Leader, very risky choice for a newcomer.
Extremely.
Because shouldn't you also in the South? I mean, I don't claim to know that much about Telugu cinema, but again, it should be a rom-com that a newcomer does,
a
right?
rom-com or a big action film.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, with your kind of height, and we're not going to get into that right now. I'm glad you're sitting. He's 6 foot what?
6'3".
Took away my inches also.
So I think one is I'm very happy that it worked because like it's nice to say in the beginning you're trying something new, you're trying something cutting edge and which is alternative and all that. No, that doesn't work. There are enough and more people to kill you.
We told you don't do it, you know.
Because again, see the way I come from. I grew up in a film family. My grandfather, who's made 125 films, he's produced. Now you can't argue with him. Now my father, who's produced about 35, 40 very successful films. My uncle, who's an actor, who's been an actor for 25 years. Now I have my family itself, who's grown up with cinema like I did. Now I have friends who've grown up with me, who are also actors, who are also in film, and family friends who are film people. Each of them have opinions of the kind of film that I need to do.
And different opinions, or they agree?
Everyone is different.
Okay, so at least that's a good thing.
Yeah, my father said, no, this is the action film. This is the kind of thing that you need. My grandfather always wanted me to do a love story. He thought those are film stories that will last. Then Venki had some other take to it. Everybody had a take to it. Now in between, I'm sitting, I'm like, really? Now what do I do? And somewhere growing up in film, I always knew that I wanted to do something which is alternative, but still getting closer to that mainstream journey of a hero and things like that. And Leader was just that. And I always believed it's not a storyteller who finds the story, it's a story that finds him.